Good morning! It's an exciting day. I've got to get up and get going a little bit early today because I have to hop on a meeting with my new cast and crew for my next project. So I need to find something to wear today. I'm also using a new camera, can you tell? It's an action camera, that's why it's so wide. In all seriousness though, it does work great for my closet. You can see it all. Help me pick an outfit. I don't know what to wear. It's just like a quick Zoom call to go over the logistics of this contract. I don't know what to wear for that. I feel like I need to wear something colorful so I can like pop on screen, you know, we're on camera. It's also only here up, so like I could leave my pajama pants on. Okay, not gonna lie, I hated the way the green looked on camera. So we're going with the strapless moment. I'm really excited though, and I'm excited to meet everyone and see everyone's faces, get familiarized before we all meet, because I'm gonna be spending a little bit of time with them soon. And don't worry, as soon as I hop off this call, we're gonna sit down and chat about what I'm doing. I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. I don't even know where I want to set up my laptop. I need to get myself some water, I need to get a pen and paper in case I gotta write any details down. I found a different chair. I didn't know we had this. Now I can sit like an office employee. Yes, hello, nice to meet you. Hello.
We're gonna wait for a couple more people and then we can get started.
Well, that was actually a really short call, nice and brief. They just wanted to make sure we knew what we were doing when we actually arrived to the studios. But let's talk. I know you guys want to know what I'm going to be up to. Now, this is only part one of what my next journey is, but I'm going to share with you guys. So if you guys remember, a while back, I posted a video about my first audition back in Vegas since I had left my full-time show. The next day, I actually went to another audition. I just didn't vlog it. And that is for the company that I'll be working for next, Virgin Voyages. I actually might make a whole entire other video about what it's like to audition for cruise ship companies, so I think I'm gonna save the details of what the audition was like. But a week or two after the audition, I actually got a phone call. I said, hey, we really loved you. We don't really have any spaces open right now, but we want to get you integrated with our company. Would you be open to coming and doing a rehearsal contract with us? So in a few days, I'm going to be leaving Vegas to head to Orlando for 3 weeks where I'm going to join the Brilliant Lady cast, which is a ship name, by the way. It's not just the Brilliant Ladies of Virgin Voyages. I'm only going to be a part of the rehearsal process. I'm not actually getting on board the ship with them. So for the next 3 weeks, I am going to be in Orlando at the Virgin Voyages Red Carpet Studios, training with these casts. I'm going to learn 2 shows that I'm not going to actually perform. So I get to get a feel of what it's like to work for them, what the rehearsal process is like. I'm going to get to meet the whole entire entertainment team, the creators of these 2 shows that I'll be learning, Up with a Twist and Murder in the Manor. I've always loved the way that Virgin puts on their shows because they're not your typical production shows. They're very involved with the audience and they're funny. Because Virgin's a 21 plus ship, they can sneak some jokes in there that really make you laugh and they don't have to really censor themselves, so it's just funny. The shows are incredible and I'm really excited to work with the team. I don't really know anyone who's in the cast, so it's going to be another completely new experience. I'm going to get to make a bunch of new friends and then I am going to send them off on their ship. So my job as a swing is to actually be in the rehearsal studios with them while they learn these shows. I'm also going to be learning the shows and then I will fill in if someone needs to have a day off or they're called into another room for some reason or they need to sit out. I will jump into their track and I'll be able to fill in so the show is still whole. These shows are kind of different than what I'm used to because there's a lot of acting involved. It's a lot of audience participation, a lot of speaking directly to the audience, which I do here. I talk to you guys all the time, but I don't on stage. I'm not used to talking. I don't normally speak. This is actually only part 1 of what I'm up to this summer, but I'll talk more about that once these rehearsals are done. Let's get a coffee. I'm not used to vlogging on this camera yet. That was very fitting. All right, we're back on our normal mount. I bought a bunch of extra accessories, but yeah, obviously that's not gonna be strong enough, I guess, for my car. But let's get coffee now that the announcement's over. I'm glad you guys know at least a little bit of what's going on right now because I feel like I've kept a lot from you recently and I don't like to do that. Y'all are my besties. Who the fuck is you, girl? You just wanna be me. I'm a hot girl, rich girl. I'm a bitch girl. All of you needs me. Man, ain't a bad girls do it well. My chain hits the chest when I'm banging on the radio. This song makes me feel like I'm in a TikTok edit. I make moves in silence. Hoes might never like me and I'm fine with it. Sorry, hoes hate me cause I'm a hate girl. I never asked to be the shit girl. girl, don't call me sis, cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. She's got money from her parents and her trust from back east. Tongues. If he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. I want you on my teeth, so does everybody else. Don't get mad, don't get me. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Oh my god, it's my bestie! Hi! Can I just do a small iced flapjack latte? Hello!
What are you doing?
I just got off a Zoom call with Virgin.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm gonna go to AGC actually. What time do you get off? Do a little tumble in?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my last AGC. Can we take a Instagram instant?
What's that?
This thing.
I'm not updated.
It's like a be real. It's like a be real. It's like a be real. Okay, wait. So I love you. Maybe see you at AGC.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Text me. All right. Rachel is another one of my friends that we went to school together, so we have shared trauma. She used to live with me. I don't think I was vlogging when Rachel lived with me, but she lived in the house with me. That's my bestie girl. She's actually gonna be in Florida with me for a second because our other friend is getting married! And it fits in perfectly while I'm in these rehearsal weeks. One of the last days of my contract is actually my friend's wedding, which is also in Orlando. So I was like, hey, listen, my best friend is getting married. Is it possible if I can get the day off? They were like, yeah, absolutely. Okay, what a company that's just like, yeah, hey, of course, that's your friend's wedding. Why would you miss it? Okay, yeah, you're right, my bad. So they're actually giving me one day off while I'm there to go to her wedding, and Rachel will be there, and it's so exciting. We're bridesmaids. It's insane. We're all grown up, and she's getting married. It's crazy. We went to her bachelorette party. Cass is getting married. We're going to Disney. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I still have to pick up my bridesmaid dress. It was being altered, and it's not done yet, and I leave in a few days. I think I pick it up literally the day before I leave, so fingers crossed it actually fits my body. But I got my flapjack latte, and I'm ready to take on the day. Every single time I go to Dutch Bros, and I'm like, oh, I want a coffee, I end up not getting a coffee for some reason. I'm always like, well, let me try this new thing. Let me try this. I just want a tea. I want coffee today. I kept it very simple. Flapjack is salted caramel, vanilla, and caramel? No. Maybe it's salted caramel, white chocolate, vanilla. That could be correct. That might be right. Whatever it is, it's really good. It's my go-to. So, cheers. I leave in less than a week, and I haven't started packing. I don't know how to pack. I don't know how I want to pack, because here's the thing, right? I've done a cruise before, so I've packed for a cruise, but I'm trying to deduct what I actually need, what I don't, because I don't need everything that you pack for a cruise, because I'm only doing the rehearsal period. And in my head, the rehearsal period was only just like, wear athletic wear, and that's kind of all I need to pack, I think. I don't know, I'll pack a couple normal outfits because we've got nights off, but I don't think we're gonna really be going out, but like, okay, maybe if we do like a cast dinner. So what, I need a few outfits, so that's kind of it. But I'm scared to not bring enough stuff. You see my dilemma? I'm gonna start packing tonight because I'm gonna go to AGC and we're gonna get one last tumbling day in for the next probably month. And then I'll be back in Vegas for 2 weeks. I won't be able to tumble for a little bit. I'll be in rehearsal for 3 weeks, and then I'm back here for 2 weeks in Vegas. And then I'm off on my next adventure. And we'll talk about that adventure when I get back to Vegas. Once this adventure is over in rehearsals in Orlando, we're gonna come back to Vegas for 2 weeks. And then I'm off again. So let's get ready to go tumble one last time. I feel like it's been a long time since I've taken you guys to tumble with me at AGC. So it should be fun today. I don't really know if a lot of my friends are going, but I just want one more day to train some tumbling. One more day to tumble before I have to say bye-bye to Vegas, just for a moment or two. And we're back in the car, we're back in the car. We're gonna go to AGC now so I can train some tumbling. Woo! And now we're ex-wives. I don't know what it is right now, but I'm really feeling Six the Musical. I'm really fighting for my life trying not to get copyrighted in this vlog. I've already put so much music in. Ah! Running around with some pretty young things, even though you had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring. No way. You say it's a pity, cause quoting Leviticus, I'll end a kiddyless all my life. Like, what was I meant to do? LOL. I think we can all live
agree, I'm a 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, all the boys go wild.
I quite literally was here 2 days ago and I'm really sore from that, so we're gonna see how today goes. I'm feeling rough. I'm tired today, but we're gonna make it happen. Hey, fuck!
Hi, Shayla's vlog.
Yo, here at AGC! Go, push, nice. Look at me smile. Ha ha ha! Slow and pretty. And go. And go. Wow. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Smile. Yay! I did it! What y'all want to see? Let's see, let's see. I like them apples. Hey guys, vlogging at AGC today. The big bad boy. Woo! Can I get a woo? I'm done here. I'm tired. That was enough of that. Get me out of here. We're just enjoying our Panera. Or I disappear for a few weeks. Oops. Okay guys, it's now the time that I have been putting off, I've been dreading. I need to start packing. In all honesty, most of what I need is just rehearsal clothes because I'm not getting on the ship. I'm literally just doing rehearsal. I know this looks like a lot, but this is quite literally what I live in. I almost never wear normal clothes. I'm always in athletic wear. Pretty much the most important part of my closet. I don't want to wear the same color every single day, so it'll probably be helpful if I just put all of these together and I can kind of pick one of each color and I can kind of do like a rainbow moment. Look at the rainbow here. Look at what I've got going on. These are my sports bras and tops. So now let's see what I compare them with. See, now the difficult thing about picking outfits is I have such different outfits for when I dance versus when I lift weights. I love these shorts when I go to the gym or I tumble, but I just don't see myself dancing in them. You know, I have a lot of gym shorts, but they're not like dance shorts. So that's where it's gonna come in to me being like, eh. And I've also got to consider the vibe of the show. That's kind of important. If you don't dress the part, then you don't really feel the part. I think I got this as like a set. It came with the sports bra that I do like. You know when leggings start sagging down on you and they kind of like give you a weird looking crotch? Like I'm not MC Hammer. You know, I don't need my leggings to do that for me. These are just black Lululemon leggings, the Align leggings. They're the only leggings I like to dance in. These are just joggers from Target, actually, but I really like wearing them because they make me feel a little more funky. And like when I don't want to wear sweatpants because it's so hot. I actually wore those in the first round of auditions for Virgin. Okay, and I want to pack my briefs with me, but I don't know where mine are. Actually, yes, I do. I lent them to someone. I had a really nice pair. They're really expensive. They're this Australian brand. They had a nice high leg, like beautiful showgirl briefs. I gave them to some girl to borrow and I think she still has them, but we're not really like bestie girls anymore, so I don't want to just text her out of the blue and be like, do you have my briefs? Because if she doesn't, I don't want to start shit, you know, but I really swear that's where they are. Whatever. Do I have laundry? I have a little bit of laundry I still need to do too. I know this seems like overkill, but this is quite literally all I will be wearing. I'm gonna pack a couple extra outfits, but this is essentially all I'm gonna wear. I feel like packing cubes are very efficient when done right. I just don't know if I do them correctly. I'm actually still pretty early packing now that I think of it. I'll give myself a little pat on the back there. I'm gonna bring some sweatpants and pants that I like to dance in because sometimes depending on the show or just like the movement of it all, I need a little extra flow to feel good about my groove. If you're a dancer, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm also gonna bring just a couple plain shirts that I can wear to dance in or I can just wear around. This is actually Gronkowski's high school jersey. If you watch the vlogs, you know I met him and I freaked out recently. I told you I love him. I like to have a couple extra long sleeves with me when I dance. Sometimes I want my arms to be covered. I don't know where the rest of my packing cubes went, so let's try and do this. One in here. I'm also gonna put extra shorts because I can wear them to dance and I can also wear them to bed. 2 pajama sets, and genuinely I'll wear the same thing over and over again, and I'll also have these sweatpants, so I'll be fine. And because most of this is clothes, it's gonna be light, so I can probably really stuff it. 1 bathing suit a week, right? I feel like that makes sense to me. And you can also wear bathing suit tops as dance tops, so it all kind of works. It all works out. I'm gonna bring 1 pair of jeans, even though we are in Florida and it's probably gonna be too hot. Bringing a couple casual outfits. This white skirt has never done me wrong. It goes with everything. 1 daytime dress slash beach cover up maybe. I'm gonna keep my main dance heels in my carry-on bag because I can't lose that. But I am gonna pack an extra pair of ballroom heels. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm not done packing, obviously, and I don't know if I'm gonna get there tonight. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video, comment down below if you have any questions for me about my next adventure, subscribe for more. I post every single week and I am so excited to take you guys along with me. It's gonna be a really fun summer. Let's do this. Mwah!